Twisted Gamer here, and I have more Wtf Facts now. And what I'm doing here is Wtf Facts is like weird and facts because I have an app on my phone, so it's kind of weird facts that it's kind of weird facts that that I can kind of relate to, and I'm gonna kind of say like what I'm gonna kind of say like what does this mean or something like that. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go on my phone. Okay, so it says the color blue relieves stress. This is why companies like this is why company logos like Twitter and Facebook are blue. So basically they're saying Twitter and Facebook kind of relieves the stress. But I can kind of argue with that because the reason why, well, actually it depends who you have on your page or on your Twitter page or your Facebook page. But if you have like your friends, you can talk to them, that's good. But if you have other people that just think they just bully you, and they do everything just to make you messed up. And Facebook and Twitter, they can really give you stress because you're trying to get more followers, maybe on Twitter or maybe on Facebook you have so much friends, or maybe you get hacked, and that's kind of the stress. I mean, that's kind of, so I guess blue could help, but I mean Facebook and Twitter could be stressed sometimes. 25% of people can compose a text message without looking at their phone. Yeah, that means they either text a lot or they just know their keyboard, and then that's what they do, because they can just go right on their phone without looking, and it just automatically know the keyboard. They automatically know what to do, either because they did it a lot, or maybe I don't know, mostly because they did it a lot. But it's only 25%, so not really a lot of percent, but it's pretty good. So yeah, so I'm kind of skipping through these facts because they're just too long. Maybe I don't know what they mean, because there's like 100, and this app is okay. China's excuse more than 1,000 people every year, and they show it on national TV. Let's just skip that. See, the record for the longest gap between #1 and singles in the U.S. is 24 years and 11 months. I don't really know what that means, but let's just go. Anyway, in the background of this gameplay was me. I was playing in a party, and what was going on was we was all going for our ACs and our Reapers. So what I'm doing is I'm Predator Missile. Hopefully it can give me about 2-3 kills, and then I'll have only like 1 or 2 kills to get for the Reaper. Then if I get into a safe spot, get the Reaper, and then I can always get 3 kills with the Reaper, so that gets me the AC 130, and I could just let it fly. But in this game, we actually lose. I already knew we was gonna lose. That's why I was like, at the beginning of the video, I was just saying to myself, man, I'm not gonna get this Reaper, I'm not gonna get this AC because we're losing. But I actually managed up to get it. I already knew we were gonna lose this match, but I was only on a party of 2, I was only on a party of 2. So yeah. So anyway, that's kind of what was going in the background. And the Battle of Waterloo was not found at Waterloo. That's very dumb. West Virginia is not west of Virginia. That is pretty funny because West Virginia is not west of Virginia. It's like a whole nother state. But that's kind of, I don't know. That's like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. But that's the truth. That's the true facts. It's not really weird. Well, actually, it's kind of weird. But these facts, I mean, like, what's messed up? When I'm reading these facts by myself, the facts are just like awesome. But now, when I'm making a video, the facts are just kind of sucky and they're kind of messed up. But anyway, this app, I don't know if it's on the iOS, but it's on Android. It's called Wtf Facts, and it has an owl. It has an owl, and it's free. It says today's facts, starting from the beginning. You can start from the beginning of all the facts. They have 100 facts every day, and they have random facts. You can just go to a random side of facts. So for every 1,000 music $1,000 in music sold. The average musician only makes about $23. So So if this is true, then how are magicians making millions of dollars? That means that song has probably got like a zillion dollars. But anyways, this video is kind of coming. So can you please like, comment, and subscribe? Liking that would just mean the world to me. That's something that, you know, you just can't understand it unless you're a YouTuber yourself.
The battle is lost, but the war has just begun.